SGA, and we are underway. He can stretch the floor, hits it back from DeRozan, and a deep two is good. And so Vucevic has been in the league now 12 years, 30.
Difference, profile. Poku's going to want to stretch him away from the rim.
Dosunmu right to the rim, takes a little contact and puts it in for the and one. Shea trying to go to work on Dosunmu. Spins, nice finish. Just so quick, so crafty with the ball, Dosunmu.
Good job by the Thunder getting that second chance opportunity, something they're going to want to keep going here to keep their offense moving throughout the night.
The first of two. Shea outside to Dort. Dort, he'll fire up the three. Nobody's been shooting it better than Lou Dort over the last 7 games. Shea on Williams, pulls up, tough shot, and right in his face, not a problem. You see him behind the three-point line, you see him inside of the layup attempt, and now a little mid-range shot. And Bulls quickly back the other way. DeRozan slithering to the cup. Chicago putting Caruso on Shea. Caruso, good defensive player. Giddey off the deck, no good. The tip in by Kenrich Williams right there for the follow.
On that second chance, we got it in too deep.
Shea, little jab step, creating a little space, and then puts it in.
Versatile players on the floor.
Used to think that screen was for guys like Karl Malone. As DeRozan, just a slight fade on that pretty shot on the baseline. Thunder trailed by as many as 12 in this first quarter. Chicago came out firing. Shea, oh, what a move. Little spin, a little fadeaway, not a problem. Shea with Caruso waiting. He'll make his move, leans into it, has to put it up, does so, beats the buzzer, and it's gonna count.
And you got some really solid looks in those opening minutes. They just weren't falling. The Bunnies weren't going through the rim like they usually do. And the threes weren't falling like they were right there for Darius Bazley.
The rebound to Green. Little mismatch, Drummond on Bazley. Dragic will step back from the elbow, and Drummond somehow tipped that in.
Take a look at these pickup points by the Thunder here. That was an emphasis coming into this game, not letting the Bulls get comfortable in their offense.
And look at Bazley switching, going from DeRozan outside to LaVine, and LaVine elevates for that deep three. Here is LaVine. He'll drive in, dump it off, Vucevic, and he plays through the block attempt from behind by Kenrich Williams. Saw Giddey try to get it back down to J-Rob as Bazley makes it 2 for 2 from downtown. Nearly the same spot as he knocked down his first. Dosunmu back outside to LaVine. He'll decline the three instead. Drives right into the cup on the left side. An unlikely contributor from three-point land for Chicago. Dort, boy, using his size, just muscles his way right to the rim. And the rookie again on DeRozan. Takes a bump. Caruso, he'll tee it up from three and convert. That's one of those where the Thunder defense was not dug in as Shea hangs in the air. Vucevic came over, no contact according to the official.
He pulls so much gravity, he forces the guy to stay attached to him.
Boy, look at that, 3 red jerseys in the vicinity, and it leaves Isaiah Joe wide open as he bottoms the triple. LaVine outside, ball swings up to a Vucevic 3 straight away. And it taps back out. Here is Kobe White. He's dangerous and shows why.
And so, given how much the Thunder lives in the lane, you'd expect more and ones just like that.
Here is Vucevic. Trying to back down, now back out to the perimeter. It's LaVine, 3, and he scores it. Boy, Zach LaVine trying to stay attached to DeRozan. Help defense came over, and J-Rob protected the rim. Access denied. Giddey dumps it off. Jerry on the other end. Powers it down.
Me, it's whatever I can think of in the moment.
Yeah, that's the way it should be. Okay. SGA down the lane, and J-Rob yet again climbs above the defense for the throwdown. And right out of the timeout, Chicago coughs it up. Thunder built out a little lead. Giddey turns on the speed right to the rack. 10-point Thunder lead here in the third quarter. Biggest lead of the game for OKC. DeRozan, and he leans into that one. DeMar DeRozan. Caruso around a screen outside of Williams. That's now back-to-back threes for Chicago. Bazley has come in. He injected a little energy in that second quarter. DeRozan, hand in the face, gonna get it, plus the foul. Shea going to work. Passes out to Pokusevski. His three splashes home. Shea takes a deep breath. Poku receives the pass. Now 1.5 seconds. Got it back off the deflection. Puts it up and in. And off go the Thunder. There's the cut. Kenrich Williams off the pass from Pokusevski.
The Thunder did a great job in the third quarter getting to the free throw line and keep hitting those singles to keep the offense moving.
And they weren't able to keep up that pace in the fourth quarter. Game turned real choppy. How about Derek Jones? Getting his first minute, gets a three-point play. Bazley comes right back and spins into another layup. Sees the vision. There is Bazley. Catch fire three. No good. And the rebound to Green, but Kenrich Williams stuck in from behind. Checks the tape, launches the three. No good. Offensive rebound to Giddey. He'll slip in for the scoop and score. Early minutes here, the fourth quarter. Now Mann going to work. Lobs it up. Bazley caught on the baseline. He's got some space. And he'll jam it down.
Look at the cutting on the weak side. Both Giddey and Bazley were available on that pass, and Bazley paid it off.
Just doesn't have a lot of reaction time.
2 charges drawn for Tuffy tonight.
And a turnover on the out-of-bounds play. Levine will get up the floor quickly. The electric slams, but the Thunder did not want to turn it over there. Now Mann, oh, what a step back, straight away three, and he got it. Oh, what a move by Tre Mann on the step back three. Thunder opportunity here to add to the 6-point lead. Shea zigzagging, little scoop action, what a move. Just enough touch to get it off the backboard. He's playing off the ball here with DeRozan. Looking for a little space off the baseline. DeMar DeRozan.
Patient enough to hit that shot fake, let his defender fly by, and finish strong at the rim.
Levine elevates for the three-point shot and buries another one. After leading the majority of this fourth quarter, Chicago on top. The Thunder trying to dig in defensively, but DeRozan keeps the offense going for the Bulls. See the double team that comes on Shea. The hedge out by Vucevic. Here is Dort. He turns the corner, takes a little bump. No good. Kenrich, like he's done this entire second half. Shea does not use the screen. Instead, rises up for the mid-range shot. Got it up over the outstretched arm of Caruso and gives OKC the 2-point lead. Minute to go at Paycom Center. DeRozan ties it up. Shea's going to drive. The floater trying to beat the buzzer, and he missed it wide left. And for the second time in as many nights, we go to overtime. We've been giving the crowd some fantastic games the last couple of nights. And it's Chicago winning the tip.
One of just 10 guys averaging a double-double this season. It's going to have to be a 5-man effort to clean up the glass.
Boy, DeRozan just so determined to get his shot off. He forced that one up over Dort and got the friendly hop.
He's known to pull up, but one of the most efficient scorers on his drives in the NBA.
Giddey trying to power down the lane, does so, dismissing defensive players. Now it's DeRozan on Shea, spreading it out. Trying to get to the rim, scores, plus the contact and the foul. And the slimmest of leads for the Bulls. Giddey crosses up, tries to go to the rim again, and scores right at the rack, and Chicago can't slow him down. And makes it 4.9 seconds. DeRozan up ahead to Levine. Thunder do not want to foul. Just get away from him. Levine puts up the shot.